Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to try to destroy Battania once and for all. Now, of course, I say that with a hidden caveat of no faction is ever truly destroyed in Bannerlord, right? We can just do kind of as good as we can do. But with that said, we are still going to try. The reason that I say that, just in case you're not, super aware, folks that are part of this faction will kind of always be around, and so there can be uprisings where suddenly, somebody from Battania can, make a claim and sort of revive their empire if they can grab a city. It's usually short-lived. Generally speaking, they don't pose a lot of threat to really anyone, but it can happen. So we're gonna take an army here, and we are going to. That's probably enough, right? Let's meet up down. I don't know, maybe down near here, I guess. Hello, little looters. We'll pick on you while we're waiting for everybody to join our army. And can we recruit any troops? We can recruit a couple. Why not? Okay. There we go. And yeah. I'll take this group out. Can't believe they didn't try to join us. Normally, if they see these kind of overwhelming odds, they try their best to just sign up with us. Oh, what am I doing there? Just a second. Reset this. Can I reset this? Because I don't want any of this garbage. The troops can feel free to take that. Okay, let's come down with this guy's army here, and we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Okay, so they pop back and they're trying to besiege that castle again. I guess we'll head back up. Gives us a bit of a runaround, but that's not necessarily the worst thing ever. It does allow our army to finish getting fleshed out, which it pretty much is now, right? This guy's gonna try and catch us, and there's one other party of 107 that is nearby that is going to try and catch up to us. The Western Empire has declared war on us. Of course they have, because we were fighting on a different front, and they were paying us 5 grand a day, so no surprise there. We're gonna assault the siege camp, and let's just. Should we send the troops? Ooh, questions. Let's attack. You know what? Let's go ahead and attack. It's all of the fun of this game. I shouldn't say that. A lot of the fun of this game is in the battle map, so we'll head there. Of course, loading is not part of the fun of this game. The loading screens are somewhat long. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. I thought I was assaulting their siege camp. I guess I am, but they're just facing us at a more advantageous spot for them. That's probably what's going on. Okay, let's just hit ready. I don't think I'm going to do anything fancy. I think we're just going to, charge. They don't really stand a chance against us, is the thing, right? So if there was some chance that they could possibly be at all troublesome, I probably wouldn't do this, but they can't. I missed. Goodness gracious. Huh. Got him though. Oh man, my timings are way off right now. Also, no, this is not like something that I'm doing after the fact. My video just like looks, or sorry, the game itself just looks really, really bright right now. It's sort of the twilight time of day that we enter this map, and so everybody's got like this little bit of a glow to them. Poor Battanians. They have basically no hope here. Come on, get out of the way, guys. Let's go. Out of the way. Okay. It's a nice little reserve force that they've sent in, and another one. Alright. Oh, killed him by running him over with the horse. Poor guy got totally trampled. And how are these guys doing? Yeah. Oh, he turned around. Get out of the way. I want this guy. There we go. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it, right? They're running? Yeah. Yeah. So that poor 400-person army is goners. Get out of the way. I don't want to leave this. There we go. Not bad. Alright, so now at this point, we just get to take a few prisoners. And where are we going to dump them? Oh, if you answered in the castle that they were assaulting, you are correct. That's exactly where we're going to dump them. Because it's ours, so why not, right? Let's chuck these guys in here. Manage prisoners. And you guys get to sit and rot for a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I'll come back and grab the rest of these prisoners at some other point. Let's see, this garrison... Ooh, yeah, it could definitely be expanded. There's not many people here. That said, I don't have, like, I've got a few, but not a ton. I don't really want to leave anybody either. So let's just leave it to chance? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I think we'll just leave it to chance. We're gonna just hope that they can survive long enough to not make it a big problem for us. While we do that, let's just head straight on to Seon. See if we can take one of their cities at least. We're going to help our friend if we can make it to them in time, which we might not be able to. We'll see. Oh yeah, we can. We're just going to send the troops on this one, of course. And we definitely don't need prisoners. So they've got 748 defenders. I'm hoping that by taking this, some of our other armies will bother to get into the game here and start actually attacking as well. Let's go ahead and we're going to build up our siege equipment first, and then we'll build up the actual weaponry. I guess it's all siege equipment, but you know what I'm saying. So we're going to use the same trick as before, where as soon as this spawns in, we are going to move it to reserve. Right, move to reserve so it doesn't get blasted while everything else is building. Right, these guys might try to attack us. They might build up an army and you know, try their best. It could be a problem for us, but we'll see. We've got 1200, so I mean, we're pretty safe no matter what they throw at us, I would think. But you know, they definitely don't want to lose these cities, is the thing. Right, so there is a chance that they will try more desperate tactics than a person would expect. Okay, so we're going to move this to reserve, and then as soon as this last one spawns in, we'll put the rest of these back. Okay, we've got another one creating an army. Okay, so this is about to spawn in. We'll put these guys all back. There we go. And now they have 4 trebuchets raining on them. And of course, we don't need to bring down everything, right? Just if we can get most of it, right? And like in this case, that's kind of all of it. So we're going to lead an assault here, and we're going to try and take this city. If we can take this city, that would be, in my opinion, a good thing. We'll probably sit in the city and hold it for a little bit, if we can manage to take it, and from there we will kind of just wait for our ally troops, ally armies to come in and start taking some of the heat off of us, because I'm sure this will make them push to reclaim territory. Sieges always take longer to load in as well than our typical battles do. It's just a fact of the game because we're building so much extra stuff. That looks pretty cool. Okay. I don't need to change anything. We can just... we're going to get off the horse, though, that's for sure. Okay. These guys are heading forward. It's actually a pretty straight shot right to their gates, which is fantastic. And these guys don't have anything else that they can... they don't have any catapults or anything like that. So, like, it's all down to archers. And we have 4 trebuchets, which actually may be the first time I've ever fielded 4 trebuchets at the same time. And not had at least one of them shot down. Oh, they do have 1 catapult, it looks like. Because somebody just lobbed a rock. Still, that's, we're doing really good, is what I'm trying to say here. So, let's see. Okay, if we're lucky, what will happen is they will continue to try and fire their single catapult that's left at our trebuchets and not at our siege towers or our battering ram. Now the battering ram's already crossed half the distance that it needs to and not taken, as far as I know, a single hit. Yeah, siege tower's fine, battering ram's fine. And this siege tower is taking 1 hit, but at this point there's no way they can bring it down. Realistically, there's no way they can bring it down. So we're going to reach this one first. Yeah, this one's going to dock first. That one will be second, and the battering ram will come up third. And then we're in, right? They're pretty much done at that point. Now, up here is where the catapult actually is living. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Some of our guys are just fucking giant axes over there. That's entertaining. So a couple of their guys fell off the walls. That happens occasionally before we open the gate here. I'm going to let these guys go up first because, of course, I don't want to be the very first that attacks. Oh, that's great. Alright, now we're scaling and actually making some progress. So I'm going to head up now. And let's see how things go. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at that press. Okay, so let's see if I can stab a couple of guys on the outside here. And that is the trebuchet, or the catapult right there. So if we can get to that, and we can stop them from firing anymore, that would be great. Well, I managed to get one of them at least. I mean, hit one of them. I didn't actually get one of them, in that they're still alive. No. No more. No more boulders on my guys. Get out of here. Was I just trying to hack at my own dude? I totally was, wasn't I? Oh, foolish. Get over here. You guys. Jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Alright. Take that. Oh, this is not going to be good for me. Alright, we're going to come around the outside. Try to stab some faces. Come on, you. Get back here. Oh, is he one of mine? Yeah, he was. Jeez. So that's one of the downsides to turning off the little indicators, is that sometimes, especially when you have mixed troop composition like I do, it can be difficult to see who is actually on your team. Okay. Alright, so they've got some archers and stuff up there. I kind of like their green hoods here. The cloaks being part of their kit is kind of neat. Okay, guys, stream on forward. Good job. All right, and let's see here. So Wow, that is quite the staircase. Let's see, can I... Yeah, there's no real way for me to take advantage of this. I mean, I guess I can do that once, apparently. I could pick up a bow, but they suck, so I won't. I say bows suck. Bows are amazing. What am I talking about? No, the bows are great. I suck on this character with bows. I chose not to level that specifically so that I would have more focus points for other things. And I'm getting closer to a build that I like, that sort of checks all the boxes for me. I think this guy's going to possibly be the first that I'll be able to max out my polearms on, which was important to me. Did we just... Are we just letting them retreat? Is that what's going on here? Is that why we all just stopped? Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, this build is actually coming together pretty nicely. I like the way that it performs in battle. I don't know why I carry around a sword, because it's useless. I really don't use it for anything. Yeah, we're not quite at the point yet where we can... I guess it was because... So, I'm answering my own complaint here, is that the reason that I had been carrying around a sword is because I used to not really understand where the actual reach of this weapon was. You're just stuck in a wall, hey bud. You're just hanging out? Just hanging out, yeah. Yay, us! I've become a wall. Okay, cool. So that was an easy... This has been an easy win for us so far. Sorry, I had to move the mic there a tiny bit. I was seeing I was hitting the red too much. They've made it. They're making a last stand inside the keep. We're gonna attack, and we'll take just... Yeah, these random people. I don't think any of my named companions can go. Yeah, they can't. So we'll just take whatever they suggest. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, this is a cool little keep. Oh. Did my... Yes, okay, I do have my throwing back. So, in the face. And can I get him while he's running? Yes, I did, but... Kill him while he's running. No. No is the answer. Hit that guy in the face again, though. Oh, I missed. Missed with that last one. Darn. Okay, so let's... That's cool, right? This little niche there. That's so cool. I really like these inside the keep battles. I think more than walking around the towns, I think this kind of stuff really emphasizes the culture that we're assaulting, right? In normal gameplay, you don't get much of that world building aspect out of the general game, right? So being able to actually be fighting in this sort of architecture is, I think, a lot better than regular than the regular stuff that we get to see. Right, because you definitely get like the Celtic, Nordic inspiration of these folks through this, whereas you really don't just on the battle map or even in the cities. It's not absent in the cities by any means. It's just not as obvious. Cool. We will bring on the troops that we can. And because this is a city, we're going to take all of the recruits. I really wish there was an upgrade all that would just like allow you to prioritize certain upgrade paths. There's a mod for that, and it sounds and looks really, really cool. But I, of course, don't have it. I'm playing purely vanilla here, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to... They kind of want us to pillage this. I would like to... Yeah, I think we're going to show mercy, because that way we've got less prosperity loss to the city itself, right? They have lots of prosperity, but keeping that high is going to be important. So first order of business is we're going to get rid of everybody that we have on us. And then we are going to get rid of some of the stuff that we captured here. So definitely get rid of the clay and these couple of not great banners. You know what? Even some of these ones. Yeah, let's just sell anything that is less than 9,000. We'll keep these top tier ones and sell everything else. Now, because they are without food, right? The price of grain is really, really good. And we had hoped that this would happen, which is why I bought a bunch at like 8 dinars each. So we can sell down just a bunch of our grain and earn a ton of money from it. We'll also get rid of a bunch of meat. Mid 40s is kind of where meat usually sits. And then lastly, let's check. Okay, that is kind of cool armor. I might put that on somebody, one of my companions. And I'm pretty sure most of my companions have better helmets than this. So I'm just going to keep these two and then get rid of everything else. And as for this, we're going to sort by type, and we're going to get rid of everything that is shields and everything that we can't smelt down, right? So, oh, we're at a deficit now, right? So we need to buy back $20,000 of something. So if we come into here, do they have any high-priced weapons? No, not really, hey? Thankfully, one thing that always is... I was going to say one thing that always is expensive is horse armor. But that's okay. We can instead just buy a bunch of actual horses, and it'll be fine. There we go. Perfect. Now, we don't really need this army with us anymore, and they are taking up food and resources and stuff. So what we'll do is we will disband the army. Yeah. And we're just going to wait here for a little bit to heal up our wounded and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, and everybody kind of left the city and came back as they dealt with those folks that were nearby. This is kind of a good way to create a little bit of chaos when you first take a city in an occupied territory. Dismissing your army puts a bunch of people with like 100 plus into the area. Now, I don't want this. I don't want peace with the Battanians. That doesn't satisfy my end goal of destroying the Battanians, does it? So Yeah, I really don't want that. I would rather keep peace with the Western Empire, and I don't know how to ensure that that is what happens. Let's hit leave here, and let's go and try to help this guy secure this city before this, before our foolish king inevitably decides to accept the peace offer, which we definitely don't want. Now, this is a trap, right? If I click to vote for the new owner of Seon, it's going to force me to vote on the prior issue of peace with the Battanians first. So I'm not going to touch that because if there's a chance that we can get to an assault before the peace comes up, then we can take this city. But it is on a timer. It's like 48 hours or something from the time that it was proposed to when it is automatically enacted. And we got the city. Okay, cool. That's handy. Very cool. I wonder if we have chosen not to take the peace. So Caladog and stuff, they're all down here trying their best. Come on, go to assault. Go to assault. The Southern Empire has decided to declare war on us? That's foolish. Okay, I'm gonna send troops in this case. Oh, boy. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, heck. I thought for sure we could take that. I thought for sure. Oh, no. Oh, this is what I get. This is what I get for being too big for my britches. So, okay, that's fun. Alright, well, with that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to, this feels like a good breaking point. So we're going to stop the stream and stop the recording, and we will pick up our new episode probably on Monday. So until then, folks, happy gaming.